Morning, Steve.
Hey everybody, Jimmy back from Ziggy's Lawn and Landscape. Today I want to show you a really cool project that my brother Steve and I did recently. It involved a slight pool area renovation, which included a small corner section up against the customer's swimming pool. So we were able to talk them into a river rock renovation, put a little bit of rock around the pool so that they could have that area to sit where they wanted. This way we didn't break their wallet with something like pavers, but it still fulfilled their needs. So looking at the surrounding area before, it was a lot of grass. So to start, we sectioned off the area we wanted to get rid of the grass at, and we started to renovate by digging out all of the old grass with the New Holland skid steer. So here's actually a short time lapse of the excavation of the area here with the skid steer. And while we were in there, we also had to relocate a small tree. Luckily, we were able to relocate all of that old dirt and grass to another place on the property, which I'll talk about more in a little bit. In case you haven't noticed, the Toro grandstand mower with the Mulch Force bucket on it it's a real game changer. It makes it so much easier to do all the work because we didn't want to really run the skid steer over the grass too many times because then we get ruts and it rips up the grass, but the skid steer is too heavy for that. So the Toro grandstand does a way better job of not ripping up the grass, but it still gets the job done. So you notice that as we were done, we went 2 to 3 inches down. There's a couple reasons for that. Number one is because we wanted to get all the grass out with the root system, get that completely done. And number two is so we don't hit any pipes or anything in the pool. And that's almost as far as we have to dig anyway to put the rocks in because there's no more grass, it's just dirt at that point. So following all the excavation, we had a nice area to work with. So we were able to start getting ready to put some stone in. So once again, the Toro earned its keep. We were able to back up our dump truck, our F550 dump truck, right up to the pool gate. And then we were able to load the Toro from there and run loads of stone into the pool area where we wanted to dump it. And it was just as simple as getting on the mower and driving it right to where we needed it. And we were able to dump it in piles. So from there, we set all of our weed fabric down, installed all the rock, and we were able to rake it out. And the good thing about rocks is that if you rake them out in all different directions, they kind of self-level themselves for the most part. They're not that difficult to level, and it just looks way nicer. You won't have that many valleys and hills and stuff in your work. Afterward, the area was completely finished and it looked great. The customer's pool area, there was a nice relaxing area for them to put some chairs, so we took some of their chairs and moved them over. And now you can't really beat the transformation from the original old grassy area to the river rocked area right next to the poolside. It's pretty incredible to see just the transformation and how much of a difference something like this job makes. So it all turned out with the river rock job, but remember earlier in the video, I actually said that we were able to dispose all of the dirt on site. Well, the customer actually had this area of the property in the corner of the pool area where the grass wasn't growing in good. They had some stuff piled up and we were able to dump the dirt there and make them a nice berm where we installed black mulch, and it just came out terrific. And this put that extra smile on the customer's face, which makes it all the worth it. Not to mention it also saved us those expensive dumping fees on the dirt. So overall, the job was a huge success. Steve and I really enjoy jobs like this where you can see a huge transformation at the end. That's why we like doing a lot of river rock stone jobs with the mulch and stuff, because afterwards it's just such a huge transformation. It's not like weekly cutting grass where you're there every week and it's the same job over and over and over again. We're able to kind of do a one-time job that the customer can really see a transformation and we can too. And it just really makes all the difference, and it's something different every single time. So keeps you entertained, and it keeps the work really worth it and interesting. So once again, we really thank you guys for watching our videos. And if you'd like to see more, go down, hit that subscribe button below. Stick around with us as we put more videos out. And I will see you in the next video for whatever that is. So I will see you guys later.